Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Alex Walker. I'm one of the trustees for ACTA. I also look after the ACTA website, and I also look after the membership as well. And this is the reason why we're having this tutorial, is to encourage everyone who's in ACTA, obviously to remain in ACTA, but we would like you to update your login details, and we'd also like you to assent to continuing to receive information from ACTA with regard to national, diocesan and international news, particularly at this time when synodality is so important in the life of the church. ACTA wants to act as a catalyst to be able to promote the work of synodality and to be able to promote the work of other groups throughout the country and beyond in the synodality mission of the church, instigated by Pope Francis and now carried on by Pope Leo. So I'm going to show you how to log into your account and to edit your details so that you can add your diocese, the diocese that you belong to, so that we have a better idea of where people are throughout the country. That's been missing for a little while, except for local registrations, but now nationally we need to be able to do that. If you haven't registered already as an ACTA member, I'm going to show you how to join. And I'll do that after the first part has been completed. So we simply go to our website address of www.acalltoaction.org.uk, and that's going to bring us back to where I started here. I'm going to find the login page. I click on login. It already remembers me because of my username and password have been remembered by Google Password. I strongly encourage you to use Google Chrome for this because it's perfect. 9 times out of 10, if you're having difficulty logging in, it's not because you've forgotten your password, but because you've forgotten your username. So I would start with username rather than password. Simply click on the link username. I forgot my username. Put in your email address, click submit. You'll then receive an email in your inbox telling you what your username is, and then you can come back to log in, put in that username and try the password which you were convinced was there before. If that doesn't work, then by all means click on forgot your password, click on that, put in your email address. Again, you'll receive another email in your inbox. It will send you a link, probably coming back here, so that you can then choose a new password. I never have the same password twice on any of my websites for security, and I would highly recommend that you do the same. And I'll show you how to do that after we've finished this first section. So I'm going to log in. Here I can edit my profile, my name, my username, my password if I want to, can change that. Or even my email address, if you've updated that, you can change it here. This is the important bit that we want you to look at, is the member profile. So what's your diocese? Simply click on the drop down list and we've got all the dioceses of England and Wales. We also have included in there Scotland as well, notwithstanding that we have our Scottish Laity Network operating as well, so we do like to work together. You can also put not listed if you've come from abroad and you can't see the diocese here. Click on the GDPR, the data protection rules, saying that you agree, and by ticking the box above, I agree to ACTA using the submitted data for the sole purpose of keeping me informed of national, diocesan and international news, and then simply click on Save. From here you can see there's a members menu. I won't go into that this time, but you have the opportunity of editing your profile, submitting an event, submitting an article, submitting a document, submitting a web link, or you can even request for the deletion of your account. And then from here you can simply log out as well. And I'd ask you to log out please, rather than leaving it in limbo indefinitely. How do I join ACTA? Simply by clicking on the join link, it will then take you to this menu where you put in your name, your full name, your username and your password. With passwords, I always recommend using a strong password, and you can see from here you can click on suggest strong password, and if I click on use password, I'm not going to save it, but I'm going to copy that, and I can then put that strong password in here, and it will be remembered automatically by Google. If you click on the little eye, it will show you if they are exactly the same, and you can see there that I've inadvertently pressed a key, so they're not identical, and it wouldn't allow me to continue, but you can see there that they are identical, which is what we want. How do I know how to find my password if I can't ever find it and I'm not writing them down? Well, that's easy. We simply click on a new tab, we go to passwords.google.com, and from here I can then search for my password. You have to be logged into Google on your Google account, but that will prompt you to put that password in. I've put a call to action in, and you can see here that it's now brought up any passwords related to a call to action. I just need to scan the QR code because I'm using a passkey to try and keep things as secure as possible, and that has let me in. Okay, and now it will progress on, allow me to get to my passwords, and you can see here I've got a number of passwords. I think this is the one that I should be using, with my username being Alex Walker, all in lowercase all together. If you click on the I, which I'm not going to do here because otherwise Google will block this video if I put it up to YouTube, because it says it's compromising my passwords, but that will reveal the password, and then you can actually copy the password here and then go back to the login page so that you can put the password in. Your email, which diocese you belong to. I agree to the data protection rules, that this submitted data is for the sole purpose of keeping me informed regarding national, diocesan and international news. It won't be sold to any third party, it won't be given away to any third party, and it will be held as securely as possible. And then we simply click on register. Once you register, you'll get an email in your inbox asking you to click on a confirmation link so that we know that that's a genuine registration. And there'll also maybe another link for the newsletter consent, so that we can send you newsletters. We ask you please to confirm with both those links by clicking on them. And excuse me, my voice is going there. That basically is all that we're asking you to do on the ACTA website, is to update your information. If you no longer want to be a member, simply click on that "Please delete my account." We'll then delete your account. If you want to join ACTA, please click on the join link and let us know which diocese you belong to. There's still a lot of work left for ACTA to do, particularly with regard to synodality. It's an exciting chapter of the Church, and ACTA wants to be at the forefront of promoting that synodality, that dialogue, that openness within the Church that we all long for. So please come and join us on that journey. Edit your details and encourage others to join us so that we can continue the good work that Pope Francis has started. Many thanks and God bless, and we look forward to speaking with you again. Bye for now.